Tell me if you saw that, if you could really just keep going. You have to subscribe after you see something like that, right? Or did I do it for nothing? Did it for nothing. Hi, bumblebees. Let me make sure everything's up and about. Ugh. Hi, Barbara, Susan, Debbie, Timmy, little man. What I miss? That's what you missed. Don't make me do it again. Okay, I'll do it again. Hi, everyone. It's so good to see you. Been running around like crazy. And I took the air mattress out there and laid down. Chicken head Papa. Really? And the sun, man, when I put it there, the sun was not beaming on me. And I just woke up from a little nappy. I was laying out there probably 30 minutes. Hold on. Wowza. Uh, this is, I think, going to be either one. I don't care. Victoria and Karen's bed. But I just bought brand new sheets so Heather can sleep there when she gets here tomorrow. She says she'll be here. Whatever. I don't plan on seeing her until Wednesday sometimes because I don't think she can drive all the way through. But I went ahead and cleaned my room real nice today, so. But it is a toasty one up here. And then you go downstairs. It's chilly. It's always chilly in my house. But all of this stuff has got to be washed. I took all the pillowcases off. We got brand new blankets for everyone to match their sheets that are coming in. This is a beautiful baby pink. This is blue. Got everybody a beach towels. These are to cover up food. If you guys need these ever, food tent protectors, they're at the Dollar Tree. Don't be spending $10, $12 on Amazon for the damn things. They're $1.25 at the Dollar Tree. If you need to know where to get the cheapest things are, come to this lady. And I gotcha. So I am making some coffee and I thought I would open some of the boxes I have over there from you guys. But before I do that, I need to wake the heck up. And make some coffee. Oh, yeah, I gotta have everything together. I just don't stress much about the retreat because I just don't. I mean, my mom does. But I think after this first retreat, she'll understand that it's not quite as intimidating as one might think. Oh, excuse me. I'm doing just fine, getting my mental back. I told you guys I'm only crazy mental for about 7 days out of the month. Actually, let me light this cigarette because I cannot walk outside without a cigarette. And make sure there wasn't anything else delivered. cleaned out her kitty litter box and put this really cool crystal stuff in there. She's been doing really good about going outside potty. The pool's filling up. I had to haul my dad's tractor over here with my tractor. That was fun. I felt pretty cool. He was, Wendy, where are you at? I'm like, I'm right here. Oh, you sleeping? I'm like, Dad, I'm right here outside. I was right next to him and he didn't even see me. I heard somebody. I thought, so that, I wonder what that big box is. Oh, that's that tent for the other table. The pool is up. Yes, it is up. The bell's not ring. I could just walk this way to show you. I'm gonna show him the pool, okay, if you wanna come. We're currently, get off of me. We're currently filling it up. What? Mom, what are you doing in there? Do you see her? She's jumping inside the pool. This pool is freaking enormous and has been a pain. Oh, there's one of the can't stop sneezing. One of the 5, we got 4 more tents like that to put up. Doing it live. It was so beautiful out there, and then the sun started beaming on me. How's the, we gotta get in here and clean it, because, well, it's not clean. How's the water?
I'm waiting to see if my feet go numb. It's okay.
Well, with the sun beaming on it, it ain't gonna take long for it to warm up, especially that deep.
You want to come play with me?
Well, I'm not getting in the deep end.
Okay. You have to shower in.
You want me to get in so we can start cleaning?
Yeah, start working on these walls a little bit. I mean, the floor I'm not worried about. I mean, who's gonna get it with the flooring?
Was is that big box delivered? I think you're,
The canopy for the table.
okay.
I'm just gonna have your dad put both those underneath the pavilion. Just
Okay.
like the other white one will go up there.
See, to me, you guys all worry about me holding the animals, and I'm like, you are gonna get diseases walking around in this.
Algae.
Oh, just
Gotta
algae.
scrub it off.
All right. Well, I will help you. I was gonna open the gifts that I have, and then I'll come out. I'll switch my clothes out, and then we can get to scrubbing.
Okay. Can't guarantee I won't splash you.
Don't get it in my ears, and I don't need algae in my face.
I don't want algae in my face.
You look pretty.
I don't feel pretty. But thank you. But I need a shower.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, I got my stuff out of my lamp and just struggling, Wendy.
I know, it's hard when you got a dream. You got to get that perfect vision.
I just don't like the white. I'm going to have to find some, I printed all of it and I put it up against it and I'm like,
Maybe a beige. There's got to
it's
be
hard
some.
to find that color.
Have you Googled what other people do?
I'm hoping no one else does it. I mean, I got the white from people that, like, say, for example, you have a dish and you want to personalize it, you can put on that tissue paper. I don't know where that came from.
I was just sneezing too.
Yeah, it's okay. I was afraid my feet were really cold.
Okay. The chickens are doing good. I've been down there 100 times today. I took them out of the coop, out into the silver part, not out of the coop. And they do really, really good. I got them the mealworms, I got them ever. They love it all. They're, yeah.
When you're done, I think your dad's wanting you to help him pull that back down here where you work on it in the shop.
Is it hooked? Okay.
Clean.
Yeah.
So he wants to take it back down there
Is he in the shop?
in the sun.
Is he in there? If you go over there, tell him. Just let me know.
Well, let him know when you're done.
Okay.
But I'll let him know you will let him know.
Yeah. If
I'll
he,
let him know that.
you let him know that I know that you know that I know what I know, and tell him that.
Okay.
And then if he needs me to do it right now, I can.
That's it. He'll be okay.
Okay. So, whew. So crazy depending on what part of the area you're in of the house. We do have new stairs, Mom. We returned a few things, so we had the money and got some stairs. She's like, the older ladies won't be able to get up and down, and I can't even use this because of my arm, because one of her hands she can't grip. So, let me turn this on. Oh, I unplugged it. 1 second. What's really going on here? How are you all doing? How is you all doing? I went to town early this morning. Had a really good experience while I was in town. Can't talk about it because it's God's work, but it was lovely. I'm not gonna show you guys because I upset Cynthia yesterday, but whenever I left the store, the person next to me backed up and ran over a butterfly. I didn't panic. I just got down on my knees and I said, buddy, I'm so sorry. You're not gonna make this one. Because his yellow guts was out. So I said, what I can do is I can bring you home with me and put you in the coffin with my mouse and my lizard. So I have a little coffin and it has a mouse in it, a lizard in it, and now a butterfly. And it's on my God shelf with all the past people. And that's where it's gonna stay. Hello. Hello, Victoria. Victoria, did you miss my dance? This may turn into a sad country song. I'm hoping, James. I mean, I'm trying to get the words together. You know, I saw you with Mama. You have 5 siblings. You lost your life, then you lost a sibling. The lizard lost a limb, then the next day lost 2. Before you knew it, he had none. The butterfly died, that's okay. He's flying in heaven. You know, something like that. I haven't really fine-tuned anything, but I said it. All right, let's open some presents. These gifts, well, Victoria, hold on. was at the very beginning of the video because I was seeing if anybody would be like, how can I like keep going? Got this shirt at Walmart for $5. Got a pink one and a black, no, a black one and a pink, black and a blue one too. But my dance kind of went more like a little bit of this. I was doing a little bit of this so you could remember who I am. And like this and just some of this. So that's basically what the dance consists of. That's 3 times I danced for you guys now. So if you missed it, you best be going back. I'm praying, Kim. What are we praying? She had an aneurysm. Kim, prayers going up. The fact that she lived is a miracle in itself. So that means she's going to be okay. I just know it. I just know it. I just know it. But yes, I absolutely will be praying. Oh, sorry about that, James, if you got to see a nipple. I just feel like things are crawling on me. Okay, these gifts are from Miss Debbie. I want to make it very clear because I don't want anybody to that's coming to the retreat to be like, okay, so I have these 2 beds in my house. These beds are for Victoria and Karen. But Victoria and Karen both have a tent with a queen size bed and a chair and a night table and that as well. Because, you know, we'll have a board up if you want to be in silence and you want to be by yourself. We're looking for battery operated fans, like smaller ones to keep. In the mornings, you're not going to need the fans, even though it's, you know, what it is. It won't be cold. You'll be in the shade. I mean, it won't be hot. You'll be in the shade. But if you, I have AC. There's so many places to take a nap, take a rest, to get away from everybody. These beds are for the ladies to sleep in if they choose to. The bathroom's going to be in the well house right outside. And it's going to be a toilet that you put a bag in, go, tie it up, put it in a trash can. This is country living, folk. And if you don't like that, you can always go to the bathroom in the house. So, 5 tents, 5 queen beds. Everybody has a nightstand and somewhere to sit in their tent to put their personal belongings, do whatever. But Miss Karen and Miss Victoria both have a bed in my house because they have 2 beds. That's all I got. I just don't want you guys to think I'm putting 2 people in here and then and they don't get their own tent or their own setup. They do. Everybody has their own everything. And that's that. So, anywho, I'm going to open these gifts. This is from Miss Debbie. She came by yesterday, and I was not in a good mood, but it was lovely to see her. But I am definitely in better spirits today. Thank goodness gracious. You know, take that in your brain. For those that may have questioned, oh my God, Wendy's psychotic. Yep, I sure was for 5 to 7 days because I was going through PMDD and my period. I am over both of those, so now I get to be back to Wendy, and I'm so grateful, and I'm sure you are too. But just know that this happens every month, if you didn't know that. Until God says, okay, you're done with premenopausal, you're done. Hopefully it'll wear off, but I appreciate you all so much for loving me through that hard week. It was a hard one, wasn't it? I was very emotional. I was very erratic. Well, I'm feeling like it, James. I think I'm feeling like a Roxanne could come on at any moment. So be careful. Turn your volume down. I bought my parents lunch today. I paid rent, paid my car payment, and this is all thanks to you all that support me every month. It's because of you guys. And it's because of me, because I show up and I do my job. I'm just a little crazy sometimes. But I'm just so grateful to be able to not be. Ah! Sorry about that. Heather, I asked her, I said, when she's leaving. Yeah, definitely. I did that whole day of silence when the whole mouse situation happened. Um, but that will be 5 to 7 days that I will not show up. And that's what I used to do. I used to not come live and during those days. But I felt that I wasn't being authentic because I'm so open and honest with my life that I was showing you all that you need to hide when you're going through such hard times. And I don't want you to think that. I want you guys to know that you're still lovable when you are going through your tough times. So I did show up and I'm going to continue to show up. Some months it's not as bad. Some months can be really bad. This month I would say was probably a 7. And the reason I say that is because just a couple months prior, I was telling my parents to hide the gun because I was so suicidal. Didn't have suicidal thoughts this time. But I now do something that I hadn't in previous months, and that is turn to scripture. I grab my Bible. I read it. I do my research. I'll Google what I need, what I'm looking for, and then it gives me the scriptures, and then I go to them and I read them. And that, with you guys loving me the way you do, gets me through. Oh, and I'm not a gossiper. I despise drama. But this is serious. Miss Betty told me last night, listen, ladies and Hornet. She said, Wendy, I just want to let you know that there has been a man dressed in complete army gear packing with a gun, which normally is just fine. You can pack a gun around here. Scoping the church out. The church is right there. And she said, it's been 3 weeks now, and every service, he watches who comes and leaves, and he circles the church. Like he walks around it. So now they have to lock the doors before service. She was telling me this, just to keep an eye out and for safety precautions, but I can't go into church late because they locked the doors, and then they hired a sheriff to stand outside the church during service because you guys know that unfortunately there's mass shootings. There was just one last night where 19 people, 10 died, 9 are still, I don't know if they died, but that is crazy. That is crazy to me. But pray about that, man, because we don't need any of that. Oh, she is so precious. I wonder if I can move this like this. This is so perfect for if I ever decided to wash my face. These are my Mother's Day gifts, she said. What do you think? I forgot to tell you, I found a seed tick in my vagina area. It left a whelp. I'm gonna need the ladies to look at it when they get here for the retreat. No, I'm not. I'm just kidding. I was talking about Heather. Heather told me today. Hi, Brian. Just put this on. This was a gift. You know, if I ever decide to like wash my body or face, this will totally come in handy to keep my hair back. And Brian, you missed my dance too. I did 3 of them. Wow, you lost out. Replay. Heather said, I said, when are you leaving? When are you getting in your car? And she said, before dawn. I believe that part. I believe that part. I think she's going to really try really hard to leave before dawn. However, say she leaves at 5 a.m. It's really tight on my head, so I'm going to go ahead and take it down. But, yeah, that was a cute gift. Anybody want it? So that means if she drove straight through, it's 14 hours. She would not get here until 7. I know I'm really good with math. I love her so much. And of course, I want her to be here, but I want her to be safe. And there ain't no way she's going to be able to make the drive. And that's okay. So I'm really not planning on her being here until Wednesday on some point. She said tomorrow, if she leaves tomorrow, she'll be here tomorrow night, evening. I don't think so. She is a fast driver, and I don't like that. She's bringing Sophie, her baby. Okay. Is this not this? Oh my gosh. Okay. Pink much for the beehive. And look at all these amazing. Okay, let's see what they are. They are scribble stuff. Metallic. Oh my gosh. Will somebody send a donation so I can use it already? Where's my book? James, I call you. $1, James, $1. She said this, oh, she told me she was bringing Sophie. I just said, baby, it's just going to be a big change for her because we're out. We're about. Max is used to just going and going and going and going. I love this so much, and it is so much sturdier than mine. So when mine, you know, it's super cute. It says love. I'll just give them to my bumblebees. But it falls over really easily. So amazing. Wait, what's going on now? Some kind of get together or something? Well, I'm opening gifts right now. We're having a retreat, but Heather's on her way. What did you miss, Brian? Okay. Put that in there. Let's see what we got. This is so gorgeous. James! Hi, Michelle. You missed my 3 dances, too. James, thank you. Oh, and I'm not even using my pens. Hold on, I gotta get a green one. Green. I'll tell you how it works. Hold on. It works like you think it would work. Perfection. James Z. Thank you, sweetheart. You saw the first. Oh, I'm so glad you didn't miss out. You would have been beating yourself up, Michelle. Yeah, it was pretty fire. I know. Okay, look at this. Green. Look how it's just drying, but. And it's called Everyday Promises, Spiritual Refreshment for Women. I didn't know if it had a day in it, but it doesn't. So let's just flip through and go to this page and see. Let's read it. I'm going to read this side. Be like the ants. Is everybody listening? Excuse me. Class, eyes up here. I foretold the former things long ago. My mouth announced them, and I made them known. Then suddenly I acted, and they came to pass. Lord, how often do we overextend ourselves? We try to be everything for everybody and wind up disappointing others, as well as ourselves and you. Lord, help us be careful what we promise. Help us to be dependable. Let us accomplish our tasks to the best of our abilities and demonstrate and dem- demonstrate. It was broken up in 2 words. Sometimes I have to sound it out. Let us accomplish our tasks to the best of our abilities and demonstrate a job well done. Oh, thank you, Miss Debbie. God's word for today, scripture. So, Sandra, now that I finally sent you the tracking number, you guys, I was struggling so bad. The purse that I got Miss Sandra, I could have sent for way less, but I refused to bend the handles. So I went to the post office and it was $89 to ship. And I'm like, I don't have that kind of money. So I've been like trying to think about it, and Miss Sandra was like being so patient with me. And she basically was like, woman, look, I need that damn purse by the 11th. And she has every right to be like, she wasn't mad, but she, she was being our relationship. And I was like, okay, I'll send it out tomorrow. So when I tried UPS, and it was only 65. Now that's still a lot, but it's $24 less. So here to let you know, if you got a big package, don't take it to the post office, take it to the UPS. They said, well, you could ship it a lot cheaper if you put it in one of these bags. And I said, I'm not bending the handles. And they were like, then you need to keep it in the box. So, Miss Sandra, it's so good to see you. And I hope you got your tracking number. And here it is. I'm trying to see when it says it'll arrive. I guess it doesn't. It just gives you the tracking number. Yeah, it was only $63.86. It is stupid amount of money, but it was going all the way to Oregon. And anything going to Oregon or like to Shannon to Washington, or it's expensive. She's worth it, and she paid for it. So not this, but she paid and she won. So I'm so excited. I'm sorry it took me so long. I love you so big, and it is on its way. But again, you got the tracking number. It just don't have the date it's supposed to arrive. But I'm sure if you check it, it says ground residential, that, it'll give you the information you need. But I would say the next, what is today? Monday, Tuesday. What day? What day is it? What is today? 22nd. Yeah, that gives me a day. She's worth it. She's so worth it. She's just not worth $89. I was like, how am I going to make this happen? And I was like, put it on a credit card. Just today, I had to drive my sister over to get her SUV. They replaced her starter chargers. It's that, oh, it's so frustrating, isn't it? At least her car is fixed, but that is so frustrating. The labor is like, are you serious? Do you want me to bend over so you can rate me right now like you are? It's so crazy. I got my bracelet today. You didn't have to replace the one that got lost. I only mentioned it so you're aware anyway. I really, oh, you're so welcome. Now she knows, Brian. No going back. Happy daughter's birthday, 42. Hey, I'm almost going to be 42. So we got today's worship from 2019, but we also got today's worship for April, March, April, May. And maybe I'll read that later for us. Just some more. Oh, what's this? United Healthcare. I don't think she's, we're just going to throw this away. That's none of my business. So she got me that with the headpiece. I love that book. And then she gave me this and she said, now listen, if you want to give any of this stuff to your bumblebees, go right ahead. So I might be putting some of this stuff in my bags for giveaways. But, and she said it's used, but she was like, maybe you can use this. But this is pumpkin cupcake. Hold on, let me, it took me somewhere. It almost smells like tanning lotion. You know, the good coconut kind. I'm a fan. I won't give that away because it's only got that much in it. She did give me this Sweet Pea Bath and Body Works Aloe and Vitamin E Shower Gel. Okay. So sweet. Joy Sugared Snickerdoodle Bath and Body Works. I don't think it's been used. Antibacterial spray. In the scent of this. Oh my gosh, I am going to start washing my hands at least once a day now. You guys, seriously, I have goals. Oh, I love these little things. Lip Balm Rose. Never been used. Brian is my fave, and when I try to go to Walmart to get it, the bottles used to be, you know, good size, like this size, bigger, for like $3.99. Now you get a size this size for $10. So let's just say we're using baby oil. What else do we got in here? Love is a four-legged word. Who the hell would pay $12.99 for this? Oh my gosh. What you do, thank you, Victoria. Thank you so much. It's crazy, Brian. So when you go to Walmart, just spray some on your hand and do that and then keep walking. So you can get that back. You put a picture of your puppy or your cat or your animal and it's, but you got to make sure your animal has 4 legs or that just won't work. If you have a 3-legged dog, it's going to be a little embarrassing. Let's see what's in this. She's so sweet. $7. People, stop spending money like this. What is this? Oh, it is a two-piecer though, so that's better. What is that? It don't even say. Just says compared at $12. Lipstick holder? Brian, did we just become boyfriend and girlfriend? Do you think? You guys, seriously, what is this? What is it? What is it? I don't know. But it's so sweet. Oh my goodness. Stop it, you. Look, that's what I see when I look in the camera. I don't have that much lipstick. There's no way that can be. I don't know. This is adorable, though. I love it. And they can just take it out and travel with it. Looks like a makeup brush holder. Well, I don't really do all that. Adorable bunny bag. And what's this thing say? Oh. I'm sorry, I saw a word on it and already made my heart smile. We are not sisters by birth, but knew from the start God put us together to be sisters by heart. Allie. Thank you. I know, I don't think she's here, but she'll see it and then she'll send it to me. My neighbor, my sweet neighbor, she said these were my Mother's Day gifts. But I always told her, don't buy me new stuff because I won't want it. And these are all things I think she had in her home. And that means more to me than anything else she could have. And she made me fresh cookies, which I don't eat, so I gave them to Dad. Live turkeys. I'm off to the store. I'll be looking for tea and oil. Good to yourselves. Maybe I'll tell. All right, Brian. Have a great day. Drive safe and don't speed. There's no need to do any of that. So that is so sweet, thoughtful, and kind. So got that. We open that. Now Teresa is not on, so I'm not opening her gifts unless she's on. So maybe we can open them later. This cute little bunny bag. Bunny bag. If anybody's interested in helping me, wow. I'm so clean. I gotta put that in my purse because I'm always, yeah. Because like when I picked up the dead butterfly today, I want to show you the butterfly because it's so beautiful. And it's covering the mouse and the lizard, so you won't even be grossed out. But this is its coffin, and I'm going to write rest in heaven. But look how beautiful the butterfly is. Oh my gosh, damn it, Sandra. Isn't it beautiful? I couldn't leave it. I said, okay. The mouse is underneath it, and then the lizard is under there too. And they're all resting in peace together. Love you too, baby. That's, you know how I like to be talked to. Cacas. Me? Yeah. But there's no stench to it. They're on my thing with all my, well, I'll show you. I was thinking about that, Corrine, because it was so beautiful. This right here is my baby sister, Ashley, that died, and then that's me. Do you see? I was touching her sweet little hand. I'm not hanging on to death. And then I got rosaries, and then that's Graham's. A little bit. I think it's like her hand or foot or something. And there's my grandma Esther. You can see how Indian we are. And that's me in her arms. But my little baby Jesus from Patrice. Sorry, I was reading messages in my book. But that's my little setup. I have other stuff in the clock that Miss Betty gave me. But it's over there. And it has like Sherry's picture in it, and Lane's, and the rose or the flower that I got. Take off the wrapper that passed away. Just stuff like that. I'm definitely not holding on to death. No, they're together. God knows my intent is good. I mean, I could bury it next to the cat and the turtle. I wish I could take you guys out there so you could see it, but the reception's not gonna let me do that. It's too far out. Oh, I just feel like things are crawling on me. Yeah, don't forget to hit the like button, guys. Don't forget. What the crap? What the crap? What the crap? I hung up my curtain. Yeah, you can't see. I was just making sure. Hung up my curtain that I got from the Caring Center for a couple dollars. Looks pretty. I need to do my dishes. Usually when I wait a really long time, my dad does them. Well, no, it's not. He's done it twice. And it was so sweet when he did it. And then my mom did them once, too, because she said she got tired of them sitting in her sink. But they're in my sink. It's my problem. There really isn't a whole lot. There's no plates. It's just forks and coffee cups and McDonald's cups. I kept all my McDonald's cups. Because, like, why not? I can reuse them. That mouse will start stinking. That mouse was already decayed. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. No, it won't. And if it does, I'm just going to bury it. The mouse is this big, like littler than, like this big, and it's completely flat, and it is fine. Even my dad said. Because when you open that box, because like when Miss Debbie came, she wanted to see the animals because she wanted to give her, you know, sympathy as well. And she goes, can you open it just one more time? And I said, of course. And she just looked and was like, thank you so much for doing this and loving animals. And there's no odor. There's nothing. If there was, my cat would be over there. There's not, and that box is still completely up. It's beautiful. It brings me joy, and they're all together now instead of just... The reason I took the mouse out of my yard is because it was right in the corner, and if my dog would have got a hold of that mouse, I think it would have killed my dog. So, I had to do something. And I couldn't just fling them off somewhere because, well, Max will find it. So everything is pretty peachy keen. I guess I'm gonna haul my dad's tractor down back to his garage for him. Because we gotta hook it to mine because it's not working, but he wanted to air it out really good and clean it up here. And then it sounds like I'm gonna be getting in a pool and getting a little scrubby dubby with my mom, cleaning the walls. Audrey, can I just say kudos to you for saying that? Look at you having a voice and using it. That makes me really proud of you, Audrey. Really, it really, really does. Do you think the baby mouse got a hold of something poison? No, Lola. Lola found where I put the mices. You know, the video I did where I put them in that thing in the hay? Lola found them. So I'm pretty sure my cat killed all of them. And as long as I didn't see it and see them in pain, I was okay. Because she likes to stay back there now. But no, I think Lola did. And then Max saw Lola playing with the mice. So Max, I saw him playing with one. He wasn't trying to kill it, but you know, he was doing the paw thing like he does with turtles. And it was hurting the mouse. So I took that baby mouse. And immediately after, my dad gave me a Clorox disinfecting wipes and was like, wash your hands, wash them, wash them, wash them. And I did. And Lola, let's bring it back over here. Hey, Lola, thank you. Good girl. Let me tell you guys this. Last night, when I got off the live, I was so sick to my stomach because I ate and I got really sick. Look at her. She came. You're such a good baby. You're so sweet. I woke up and my door was still open because I had fallen asleep. I didn't think I was going to sleep till past dark. And I woke up like, you know, on Home Alone where it's like, Kevin! I was like, Lola! So I rushed down. I grabbed Max and I was like, oh, hold on. Yeah, I am proud of you. I grabbed Max, getting ready to come downstairs, and Lola gets up. She's already in the house upstairs sleeping with us. And I didn't even notice because I was in such a panic. And the door was wide open, which is fine. But she had the option to be outside. And she was upstairs sleeping with us. I was so proud of her. I was so proud of her. So proud of her. No, Lola hasn't had any shots, but she is at the... Kevin! I was like, Lola! I am I'll probably do that because I was talking to Miss Debbie about her veterinarian that she takes her puppies to. Um, and I'm going to go and get her spayed, get all of her shots, and do all that jazz. As far as Max, say what you want. I don't care. I deworm him. I give him his fleas, his ticks. What is this? I got fleas, brown ticks, deer ticks, flea eggs. And I've had him for almost 9 years, and he's been doing just fine. I'm not getting him fixed. Um, he doesn't even know how to use his penis. Trust me. I'm not fixing him. He's not getting neutered. I don't want to affect his aura, his energy, but he's had his shots he needs. I just make sure. And he already has this treatment on him, but he needs it, every couple months. Because when I do find a tick on Max, um, they're dead. And that's because when they bite him, that stuff's in his system and his skin and it kills him. So, but I know that it's about time for him to get another treatment. So that's what I do. So, but as far as Lola, I don't tick treatment her. I don't know if I should. I'll ask the vet. I haven't found anything on that girl. Thank you. It was $5 at Walmart. It's super tip to it. Oh, Audrey. I was giving her so much love and praise in her. And yes, yes. Max had already eaten before we went upstairs. So, of course, I bought her favorite food yesterday. And I gave her favorite temptation treats, which is the green bag with the crap in the middle of them. I don't know. I don't know. And then I forgot because I was in such a that I forgot to bring her kitty litter box inside, and she did not potty in the house all night long. She's getting used to going potty outside. I'm so proud of her. So proud of her. So, anywho, that's what I got going on. I'm gonna, I guess, go change into some shorts. Lola's such a sweet baby. So is Max. Max is. I have the best animals. The absolute best animals. And my chickens don't even get me started. They are so sweet. Victoria is the ruler of the coop. She's the boss. She still won't let me hold her, and it's not because I'm scared of being pecked, because it does not hurt when they peck you. It's because she's too damn fast. But I've held everybody else. But Victoria is the ruler of the bunch, and then the second one would be Noblet, the big golden hen. And then Cecilia is the sweet, childlike, innocent, precious black and white one. She just will, she'll just come right to me and let me pet her, and she talks to me. Unfortunately, I don't talk chicken. I need to learn. But I'm very consistent with what I say to them. I think we're not for a while until I can get my emotions under control. I know our neighbor is moving to Colombia and they have chickens. We might take their chickens. I don't know. But as far as other farm life, I really need to get a grip of what that consists of. Because we don't want fertilized eggs. We may get a rooster down the road, but we have laying hens. And to me, it's like it's not been fertilized, so it's not like, because if a rooster and a hen have sex and she lays on that egg long enough, it's going to turn into a chick. These she can lay on for months and no chick is going to come because it's not fertilized. That makes me feel better. Not that I'm a big egg eater. I get more joy just seeing them laying eggs and giving them gratitude and thanks so much for giving us, they give us stuff. They giving us an egg every single day. They can on average produce 280 eggs each. No. Yeah, 280 eggs each laying hen. But Lynn and Cecilia are still a little young to be laying. They haven't been laying. The only two I think are laying right now is Victoria and Noblet. But let me, I'm sorry, baby. Sorry. Let me go ahead and put my pants on. I have pants on, shorts on, so I can get in the pool with Mom. And then I'm going to walk down and see if the chicks left us anything. And then I'm going to help Dad move his tractor. And then I'll let you guys go while I'm in the pool cleaning and scrubbing and all that jazz. But if you didn't see, I did clean my room up. I mean, it really wasn't that dirty. I had to make my bed. That was it. But I need to get shorts. That's not my shorts. Here's my shorts. Wendell, are you ready for Heather? So much fun. I am ready for her. I made her bed downstairs to sleep in until we get her tent up. I think about it more and more every day, Kay, because I'm not a big meat eater. I could go without meat. I think about it. I really do. One second. Let me pull these pants up. Yeah. It's hard to do with one hand. Hold on one second. My socks off. I feel the same way about me and Mohammed. Thanks, Mohammed. Love back to you, brother. Get my flip-flops. My flippity floppities. How's those shorts? They'll work. I don't buy shorts. They're too expensive. I take old jeans and I cut them right off. Okay, baby, you want to go with me? Of course you do. Take my tea. And let's go see the chickens real quick, and then we'll catch up with Dad and Mom. They're a little uneven. Who cares? We'll just fold this guy up. Look at that. Dad, do you want me to move your tractor? Or you want to wait a bit? Okay, just let me know. Do you need me to go get you something? Oh, got it. Mom, checking on the chickens. I'll be right with you. Let me. What? What are you making sexual noises about? What looks really good? Oh, you already started? Oh, shit. Yeah. Well, wait for me, Mom. I'm coming. Wow. Look at the difference from that to that. Well, I can do the rest if you want to be done.
I can. It just sucks because you don't have a chair now.
Do you want me to get you something? Can you sit on the ladder? On your ladder? Okay, I'm just going to see if there's a chicken hatched, and then I'll be right with you. Take yourself a break. Yeah, I almost fell just then. It's okay. Start a new trend with my pants. One longer than the other. All right. It's going to be cold. Well, see, the reason we put the pool there is because the sun is on it all day. But like right here where the tents are going to be, it's very shady in the morning. So nobody will be like waking up scorching. How are my sweet babies in here? How are my sweet babies? What is it? What are you guys doing in here for yourselves? What are you guys doing in here for yourselves? I think it's too much. Hey guys, I had to get back out because the reception is that right? Look at the sweet baby chickens. The pool that we have is 24 by 24 and it is 6 feet tall. No, because they were laughing at me because they said because I'm 5'3". Is the reception still not working, you guys? You coming to hang out, Lola? You coming to hang out? So this is where it comes to me. They were making fun of me. My parents were, because if I got in the pool, thank you, Tammy, that it will be coming up to like here to me. Can you see it?
Some arm things.
Actually 4 foot, but can be deeper. How deep is this pool?
52 inches.
52. 52.
So 4 foot 4 inches.
That's it? I guess so. Yeah, because...
Yeah. That's it.
Well, I mean, if it filled
Our
up to
other
you,
one
look
only
at...
came up to our...
No, it just looks so much. Okay, I'm going to clean the pool and I'll be back later. I love you. I'll talk to you soon. Make good choices.